Last night's State of the Union address was certainly high on drama, extremely short on something that many people feel is important.
From the president's refusal to shake the speaker's hand to the speaker ripping up her copy of the speech on camera, civility was in short supply. What sort of message, though, does this send? Our Paula Tutman has a look at the ripple effect from the lack of respect.
Just had an interesting conversation with a local psychologist who calls herself an expert in bad behavior in adults. In fact, she even authored this book. It's a coloring book for grown-ups on how to deal with difficult grown-ups. She actually says there's some statistics that show that being rude or being uncivil can actually move you up the corporate ladder faster. But she says that idea really needs to change in this country in order to get anything really done.
For all to see at the State of the Union last night, it is clear that we are in a state of civility war. A president who refuses to shake the hand of the Speaker of the House, a Speaker of the House who chooses to rip up the remarks of the president.
I think she should not have done that. She should have kept it together. But him being the way he is, and I can't talk about my boss like that, but I just see incivility all the time.
With Dr. Margarita Gurri, who brands herself Dr. Red Shoe, an expert on the bad behavior of adults, sees, is both sides were signaling, messaging to their base about who had more power by showing bad behavior.
Unfortunately, we have a history in this country of misbehavior, helping leaders get attention and be considered as powerful.
By not shaking the speaker's hand, the president was signaling to his fans and base that she is not important. By ripping up the speech, the speaker was signaling to her fans and base what the president is saying is garbage. And the country, other countries, and our enemies, and most importantly, children, see it.
Anyone who wants to bring out the worst in someone, they should humiliate them. That's a great way to bring out the worst in any situation. As my mother used to say, there's no excuse. You know, you're accountable for your mood, for your language, and for your leadership.
But if statistics show that indeed incivility makes you look more powerful, then this is the power struggle at its most powerful. Paula Tutman, Local 4.